Alright class, today we're going to be looking at how arousal impacts sporting performance, okay? So last lesson we looked at arousal as a concept, but now we're going to go further in it and look at how it can affect anyone from recreational sports players to big time athletes, okay? Next slide. Alright, so the learning intention today is we want to recognise how arousal can impact individual sporting performance. Recognise, identify or recall particular features of information from knowledge. Okay, we've been through these cognitive verbs before. If we need any more assistance with them, please let me know. Success criteria. We want to recognise and evaluate your arousal for a specific sporting situation. So I'm going to make up a situation and I want you guys to think about how your arousal would be in this specific situation. Alright? And now I want you to develop and justify strategies to overcome this situation. Alright, if anyone has any problem with the word evaluate or justify, please put your hand up now. No objections. Alright, let's move on. Brilliant. Just as every lesson in PE, we have our lesson structure. So we want to engage and understand, and we're going to do this through how does arousal affect athletes. Okay? We're going to apply and analyse. We're going to analyse your arousal for a specific sport situation. So we might look at weightlifting. We might look at more low-key sports like bowling, tennis, golf, alright? And last but not least, we're going to look at that success criteria through the evaluate and justify sections. Alright, so I want everyone to grab out their individual whiteboards quickly. We're going to have a look at some videos. So I want you guys to, while these are going on, I want you to recognise what is happening to these athletes, okay? So I want you to write down what you think is happening right now to these players. Define it, alright? Are they successful? Are they unsuccessful? Do they look calm? Do they look nervous? Alright, so we'll watch a few more and we'll see what answers we can come up with. Does most people in the class have an idea? We do? Alright, I think we'll stop it there. Okay, so can I get everyone to show their responses, please? Sorry? Can everyone show their responses? Alright? Yeah, so I'm seeing a few of you say panic. A few of you are saying they're overly aroused. I can see scared. So I've written a few terms down that we can use. Alright, they're panicked. They're anxious. They're scared, overwhelmed. And mostly that term gets coined as bottling it. Alright, too much pressure, it explodes and you make a mistake. Okay? So now we're going to compare this to the little magician. Alright? We're going to look at how calm he is in certain situations, alright? So I want you to write down on your whiteboards quickly, once we play these, I want you to compare Messi to these other players. I want you to think, how is he coping with the situation? And then I want to see why we think he is coping better, okay? Alright, we're going to watch this next one. Alright. we'll go back to our PowerPoint slide here. Sorry guys, bear with me. Alright, so I want you guys to show me your answers. Quickly, quick. Alright, I can see a few people saying skill, experience, alright, focus, calm, cool, collected. I like that one. So I came up with a few definitions. Okay? Calm, focused, has clear intentions, not phased, ruthless, in the zone. So if someone says we're in the zone, we could be talking about that level of optimal arousal. Okay? So after this now, we're actually going to look at a model of arousal that is actually widely used. It's called the inverted U model. Alright? So I'm going to hand these out and then we'll start to look through that.